What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video, guys, it's all about Superfarm, Superverse, both the same thing, guys. It has pumped up another 40% in the last 24 hours. This crypto has been going crazy and it's still ongoing, currently trading at 69 cents, getting closer and closer to the dollar mark. So we're going to be looking at when can it potentially hit the dollar mark. Is it going to be later on in December, or is it going to be early January? Or is it not even going to hit it and crash back down in value? So we're going to cover both short-term and long-term traders and both buyers and sellers point of view, looking at what is the best option right now. Is it to buy it? Is it to sell it? Or is it simply to hold on to it? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Superverse, which is here in purple at 32 cents. However, it is actually trading at a much higher value here at nearly 70 cents, meaning it's performing very well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line literally flat out going in a straight line. It is not looking bullish or bearish, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected from Superverse over the next 12 to 14 hours. So in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, the crypto should essentially be trading around 70 cents in target is what I'm expecting. However, do expect it to pump up to about 73-74 cents over the next couple of hours before it drops back down to around 70 cents in the early hours of tomorrow. So it is going to be quite volatile, red and green candles up and down, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the neutral side. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, again, guys, the chart is not looking as bullish as it was earlier on, but the blue line is slanting towards the negative direction, and so is the orange line as well. So both the lines are not looking too great. They are looking quite negative, meaning a very minimal drop in value is what is expected from Superverse over the next 7 to 8 days. So towards the end of this week, early next week, I'm expecting Superverse to be trading around 65 to 67 cents, in between that price range. However, in between that time, it is likely to pump up to 75 to 80 cents over the next couple of days before it takes a step back down in value, taking an overall drop. However, it is going to increase in value and then decrease towards the end of the week, potentially hitting about 75 cents the week after that. So let's have a quick look. Over the last 7 days, it has pumped up over 100%. Over the month, massive 700% over the last month, which is absolutely insane. This crypto has been going crazy and it's still likely to keep pumping over the coming weeks as well, but we'll get into that right now. Let's move on to the daily chart here. The blue and the orange line are looking very steep, heading towards the bullish direction, looking very positive. However, that doesn't mean that it's gonna, carry on pumping in that direction and at that pace over the next couple of weeks. Of course not. Even though I am expecting an overall increase in value from Superverse over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so mid to late January 2024, I'm not expecting a major bull run or a major price pump or anything like that. I'm expecting a minimal increase in value, potentially hitting about 80 to 85 cents by January. So what I mean by that is, before it pumps up to about 80 cents, 85 cents, by mid to late December, it is likely to drop down in value to around 40 cents before it slowly and steadily gains value back up to around 80 cents in target. So it is likely to drop down in value before it pumps back up, so it's a slow and steady increase in value. We don't want to see a major pump out of nowhere because that is not sustainable, so there is a price correction coming for Superverse over the next couple of weeks, so make sure your risk management is on point if you guys are looking to invest into the crypto right now. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we have broken out from the red zone and headed into the green zone right now, getting very close to the green zone resistance target of 74 cents, which I'm expecting it to hit over the next couple of hours before it hits that target and drops back down into the green zone in the early hours of tomorrow and over the next couple of days as well. Hovering in the green zone is what I'm expecting from Superverse over the next week or so, and then potentially heading into the dark green zone towards, let's say, mid to late January, February time. We should be seeing it in this zone here, hitting about 80 cents and then breaking out, hitting the dollar mark potentially by mid next year is what I'm expecting. So nothing major is expected as of yet, and even to hit the dollar mark, it doesn't need to go through a major pump or a bull run. It is just around the corner and it should be able to hit that by mid next year, unless we see a major crash or anything like that in the crypto market, which hopefully we don't, because as you guys can clearly see and probably know by now, Bitcoin did hit 42,000 earlier on this morning, which was a major good news to the crypto market, and that is why you're seeing most cryptos on the green side today, and the crypto market has been on the green side over the last week or so. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has once again gone up over 240% in the last 24 hours, making it $332 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading, as it is getting a lot of attention right now, meaning a lot more buyers as well as a lot more sellers taking out their profits. So it's getting a lot of attention from both buyers and sellers point of view, which is also helping its value pump up as well over the next couple of hours, days, weeks and so on. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Superverse, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, when are you guys expecting this crypto to hit the dollar mark? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot. That means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.